open. There it is.
Good morning. Good morning.
The fellas
What's up?
in the building.
Only
the
reason to get up on Saturday morning.
Of Saturday morning. Mike's like that. Okay, again. The best part.
Not too much. A little bit more.
That's all the time we have.
All right. Thanks for watching. It's time for Two Mikes and a Bill, of course. Gentlemen,
Well,
introduce these guys.
Fellas.
Stretch.
Yeah.
You guys are foodies. You go out and do the
lot.
kind of restaurant scene thing.
Yeah.
So you're sitting at a restaurant, you're having a good conversation,
Yeah.
date, wife, whomever, you're enjoying yourself. The waiter comes up and says, I don't care where you go, but you got to get out of here because you have exceeded your time limit at the table.
What's the time limit?
It depends. It's a growing trend
Okay.
depending on the restaurant. Some have a 90-minute time limit for
Okay.
diners, but
Okay.
they say that multiple guests overstaying, it just creates problems, like especially if it's a smaller kind of restaurant. But then it also results in negative reviews if you usher somebody out.
I have no problem with it.
Not
Really?
either. But, and then, did you tell me about the time limit before I sat down?
Yeah,
I think that's where
have
you
to.
get the negative reviews from, right? Like if I'm sitting there and I'm enjoying my dinner and we're having a drink or a cocktail afterwards, and you come over and say, "Hey man, your time's up. You got to get up and go."
No, you have to know
But
before
like,
you
nah,
go
B,
on.
I'm still spending money,
Yeah, you
man.
gotta know.
Like, you
Right.
don't tell me I'm getting up to go at this point.
So you're cool with the policy as long as it's
As long as I know
communicated.
that going in.
Going
Right.
in. Yes, you got to know the policy.
I had an experience at a restaurant down here. This was years ago, and I have literally never gone back because I was so irritated. Like I'm sitting there having breakfast. It was filled, to capacity. I asked for the check. Nobody brings me the check.
Okay.
The owner comes back like 20 minutes later. And it's like, are you guys done? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, then I need you to leave. And was aggressive about it. And I was like, yo, I'll go as soon as you bring me the check. And then he realized it, goes and gets the check, doesn't apologize or anything, just puts it down on the
I
table.
would never go back on
Yeah,
it.
no, I wouldn't.
Never
wouldn't
going
revisit
back. But that was the
Wouldn't revisit
wanting to
that
turn
place.
tables
But that's
around.
a little different, right?
But I think it's the confusion then that can come into play with what you're talking
Tell
about.
me up front.
Like, I need you out the door.
Right, but I also think there's times when you have a wait at a restaurant and you see people sitting at tables, right? So I was at a place over here on 15th Street, me and a couple buddies just waiting, and we says to the waitress, like, yo, what's up with this wait? She's like, well, these people have been sitting here for 2.5 hours, but they haven't even ordered anything anymore.
Right.
So my man's like, yo, well, they interfering with your money.
That's
You
right.
need to go say something to them, right?
Right.
So, and I think in that case, then I think it's okay to be like, hey, look, man, like,
It's
you're
how
not
you
spending
handle
any
it.
more money. You're gonna have to get up. And
So what if there was no communicated policy, but you also understand the place is packed, you've just been sitting there hanging out for a while?
I think you have to know in advance.
Really?
But I think you should be considerate as a guest too.
If they came over and
Right.
said nicely, I would go, oh, I get it. You
Or-
have a lot of business.
Or even if they don't say anything and you just happen to notice that there's a wait, like be considerate
I'd
of
agree
other
with that.
guests that are trying to get in
Yeah.
here and eat as well. Don't just sit there and hold up the table just because you don't have any place else to
You
go
know what
this
we've learned
evening.
today on this edition?
What
That
we
we're
learned,
all
Mike?
impatient?
This is we like to wrap up with Mike.
We're just great guys.
Is that what we learned in this segment?
Yeah.
I think this and every segment.
Oh, no. We've been bad boys some weeks. But today we're just really nice guys.
Hit us up on social media and let us know what you think. Dining limits, good or bad idea?
You ever been thrown out of a restaurant?
Other than that time I was just talking
Yeah.
about?
For bad behavior?
Yeah, I'm sure in my
Oh, yeah,
younger
okay.
years.
I've
like,
had
I-
somebody flip a table on me in a restaurant.
Oh, I want to hear that one.
Really?
Like in a movie? That kind
Like
of
in a movie. Guy came over and said, you guys have ruined my meal. Flipped the whole table.
Was that in Philly?
Yes, no, this was up in the Lehigh Valley.
Oh.
It was a
Wait,
complete
people are
mess.
that aggressive in the Lehigh Valley?
Dude, it threw us all off. It was a full-blown brawl in the middle of the restaurant after that.
It was an
a
Amish
mess.
place.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a piece. All right.